Baby, 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 baby. Check this out. I'm back, part 3. I'm going hard, man. I just feel like talking, man. Spirit want to talk, let it talk. Like, I got to let it go. But I just be around a bunch of my videos, and I found a way, you know, because I got this Note 3 phone, so I stepped up my game a little bit. So now I can do certain things. It's like having a computer, a small computer, so it can do more things than my other phones can do. I can take my videos off my laptop, put them on here, and it'll download the HD video right on here. So that's why I'm putting up all my old videos, so y'all can see the Odyssey in this fashion. I want you to see the whole movie of my life. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want you to see, like, I want you to see the whole movie, the mistakes, the bloopers, shit I shouldn't have said, shit that I said that influenced people to change their life. I mean, just shit that just comes out. Because like my mama say, you know, you can learn wisdom from a baby and fools what come out of their mouth. And you know, I can be a baby and I can be a fool at the same time. Because due to the fact I lack the knowledge and understanding, the true understanding. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm searching for. So a lot of foolish things might come out of my mouth, but I want you, the listeners, to focus on the things that resonate with you. You feel what I'm saying? And you can always help me. I'm always open to criticism, negative and positive. You know, I'm open to all that criticism. So haters, hate along, I mean, whatever is whatever. But if your truth opens up my Pandora's box, then I got to drop what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I got to drop what I just said or how I just phrased it, because it's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not what you say, but it's how you say it. You know, and we got to learn that as a people. But I'm just sitting here chilling, got my heater buddy going. I'm glad I got it too. I ain't had that much money because my check was short on me. I paid for like 4 days, and just by paying my storage on my other mobile home and $100 in the gas tank, that check was gone. So, but I managed to get a heater buddy, so I got my tank hooked up to that, so that's giving me the heat, so I don't have to keep starting it up and turning the heater on or using that heater that runs off the house batteries. The house batteries are not too charged up and they're not too new. So I really truly advise y'all to get y'all some mobile homes, man. This is the shit. We're gonna start off like this, man. We're gonna start off with the P.O. box. We're gonna start off mailing our birthday gifts to each other. We're gonna start off, you know what I mean, buying our first piece of land. We're going to start off with our mobile homes on the land. We're going to start off, nigga, with building our first little garden. We're going to start off building our first fireplace. We're going to start off from the bottom. We're going to start and we're going to grow and we're going to grow and we're going to grow. And we're going to individually go out in our own patterns in our own life and unite more people to the system of real, true unity, which is kings and queens of hard work. It comes from the heart of the lion. You feel what I'm saying? My heart is the lion. Lion. You feel what I'm saying? So, we can do this, man. This is the true Marcus Garvey movement. And this is a movement that doesn't involve paperwork, because we're not trying to be paperworked. You feel what I'm saying? We don't want no paperwork. What I need a paperwork for, all I'm doing is sending my brother $5. Or my cousin $6. Fuck you. What I need paperwork for that for? Now, if that, what I'm sending my brother for his birthday, helps his life and helps him become more freer, then fuck it. And if he's going to send me for my birthday, which is my birthday every month, and in a minute it's going to be every day, but as we get established, it's every month. You feel what I'm saying? So my birthday is like every month. You feel what I'm saying? You don't have to go through things that other people tell you how they live their life. Well, your birthday is every year and the calendar is March. Get the fuck out of here. What that shit got to do with y'all creating a system that doesn't make any sense. Legalizing gay and locking up the youth for sesame now. What them gonna do? What them gonna do? I'm not good at my Jamaican talk, but why them gonna do that right there? The legalizing gay and locking up the youth for sesame now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, people, you gotta understand, somebody's trying to kill you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's trying to kill you, and they're trying to make money off of you while you die. Can you understand those simple words? And you know who they are. And you got the power right here. I got your back. Anything jump off, it's going to jump off in a big way. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to understand the basics. Somebody's trying to kill you through your food, through your TV, through your electrical frequencies, through you not even knowing that you can fly, that you're an angel, that all your powers within inside you, that if you was 80, you can change your diet and reverse yourself and regenerate yourself and take yourself back down the process and get younger. They don't even tell you these things because they want to get rid of you. You see what I'm saying? I'm positive fire, the horse. Positive fire. You know what that means? That means I'm kicking to you positive fire. And it will burn. Deep down in your soul, you'll understand. If people was doing what they were supposed to do, they wouldn't even have to sell drugs. They could have put this little operation together that you see here and been free. Bought up every little corner store in they place. Because if they don't have the true unity, if they didn't do what it takes to create true unity, they wouldn't have the $2 million to buy a little liquor store. You feel what I'm saying? $2 million. You give them over what it's worth. Say it's only worth $75,000. You give them $2 million. I mean, shut up. Just give me the store and the spot. Can I get the spot? Here's $2 million. You win. You know why you win? Because you have more income. You have more unity, more freedom. Because they're selling their soul for money because they care for money. That's why they can't move on. That's why they can't grow to their fullest potential. The people we are after are the people who know that money doesn't exist. And when you come to those people with an opposition, with a proposition like you just did to the little liquor store on the corner, you feel what I'm saying? I'll give you $40 million for that thing that costs $2 million. For $2 million a piece of land right there, right by the Stargate, so we can meditate and do our travel. $2 million right by that Stargate. The man with the money, who make the money and know it's not nothing, he's going to say, no, get out of here. We don't care about money. What I need money for? What else can you offer me? You see, when it all comes down, that's who you dealing with. Now you say, I found the beast. Because the beast is going to tell you, I don't need your money. We own the world. You the one that was a slave. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it's going to come down to. So my peoples, I really want you to stand the motherfucker up. Because this is an exciting time to be going around and just pointing and buying shit. Give me that. Hey baby, what you doing? Well, everybody who's not a part of the unity system, they're going to fall with the system. You feel what I'm saying? I hope they have their unity together to fall back on. You feel what I'm saying? But then they're going to find out when they go to different places and you show your car at our restaurant or something and you get your stuff. They like, what? I didn't see him pay. Did you see them people pay? Like, no, they just showed a card and that was it. I'll be like, hey, man, what's that card about? This is about true unity, brother. And if you join up, everything will be free for you too. Doesn't matter your color, shape, or size. Doesn't matter your eye colors. It doesn't even matter what you have done in the past. It doesn't matter at all. This is about unity and shutting down the system and living free without guns, bullets, military weapons, or any sort of destruction to the mother planet Earth. And that's what this is about. If you can dig it, then slide on in, brother. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You feel me? This is what it's all about. People got to understand this. This is what it's all about. You're going to be a star, but we're not going to pay you to be a star. You're going to be a star because you like to sing, because you like to express yourself in that manner, and that's what makes you you. You know? Because you like to formulate poetry, and you like to formulate rhymes of rap. We're going to make you a star because you're already a star. And we don't have to pay you. You don't have to be out there like in the... No, man. You come down to the land, you perform for your peoples, you get a good performance. We'll make you a YouTube video, your own little video, put you on YouTube, and you good. Don't worry about the money. We already unitied up. We don't need none of that. You're just letting your words fly free out the cage that's within you. Let your positive words of love and coming together in the vibration, let the words of the sound that comes through you evoke the people. You feel what I'm saying? And in a minute, once I get the true knowledge, because there's people out there with the true knowledge of how to use the energy of love and how to paralyze a being, or how to bring a person into this deep sensation of love that they really feel it, you know. I don't know how to do it. It's naturally. So my whole body lights up. That's why you see when you watch my videos, you feel my energy coming through the screen. You're like, why is this nigga coming through the screen? Because my whole body lights up with the light energy of love. Because I'm listening to myself as I speak to myself, and I'm imagining what I'm telling you. So I'm feeling good about it because it's feeling like I'm seeing it right now. I'm feeling like it's happening. But the only problem is religion. You got to drop it. You got to drop it. Maybe y'all need to just get butt naked. Free yourself. Do some Erykah Badu shit. You know, take off all your clothes. Take off all the garbs, the hijab. Just get naked. Free yourself. And by freeing yourself that way, if a person is not going to get, is going to get used to you seeing you naked every day. Yeah. Yeah, same old titties. Yeah. 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 But sometimes, by not seeing you, creates the imagination. You feel what I'm saying? Creates the imagination and the fantasy to want to see you. But to see you every day like that, it's like, yeah, shit don't change. Now it's no longer a harm because you just defeated it with reverse psychology. You be like, man, I see that shit every day, man. There's nude beaches everywhere, man. Come on, man. That shit ain't... That's only the people who come out of jail who's been oppressed in a situation to where he never seen Pretty Woman. He never got out the ghetto. He was in the hood. And y'all out there know the hood stories. Niggas who never left the hood. And will hit anything with a heartbeat. If it pump. Boom, 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 boom. Because their individual lives surrounded them. They never had that chance to meet beautiful women and do. No. They just had hood rats and that was it. So when the chance came to see, when they blew his mind, oh my goodness, hey baby, I'll do anything. Oh shit, I ain't never seen nothing like this. You feel what I'm saying? But to see it every day releases that tension on man and woman's mind. You feel me? That's why we were so free in Africa. You couldn't understand why we was naked. Because you're not spiritual. You don't understand spirituality. You're trying to entrap people into a game within a game. You're trying to use reverse psychology on the people. You feel what I'm saying? And the naturality is put clothes on them, make everybody want them. You feel what I'm saying? Take clothes off of them. Now you just as natural as everything else. If I want you because I want you, because this is how I'm feeling. I'm not wanting you as visual intentions. I'm wanting you because I like you, and this is how I'm feeling about you right now. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of psychology in it though, but I want to get us back free, man. And I'm going to do this with your help. With your help, I'm going to do this. Inshallah. With God's blessings. The people create God. Remember this. God doesn't create the people. You create God. Because without you, God will be a God. A lonely God. Remember, you gave all of your tithes to what you see. I've been asleep for 35 years, so I'm only counting for 35 years. I'm not docking before the 35 years, so I'm 35 years. So you've been paying for tithes for 35 years, and now we living in a city that the unemployment rate is booming. How could the unemployment rate be booming when people are paying tithes in every church? And don't let me count the churches. You feel what I'm saying? So we got work to do. Put your religion down, walk on out. I'm going to make it much easier for you. Way much easier. I'm going to guide you all the way to the light. I'm going to take you where I've been. I'm going to take you to where you go to sleep and you see heaven every night. Every time you go to sleep, you wake up somewhere else like, oh, goodness. And then there's dreams you got. Well, it's not really a dream. You're actually there. And you can create as you're there. You're walking as a blue being. Your whole body is blue. And you're like, car up here. I mean, I don't even want to talk about it. It's fantastic. And I want to take you there. Because I know once you get there, you're going to say the same thing I said. Then if it's pretty over here and this is the best shit I ever seen, then why am I opening my eyes to fucking chaos? On the outside, but on the inside, it's fucking beautiful. So y'all been hiding this shit all that time? Because if I'd have knew this when I was 13 and 10, shit, I wouldn't even been involved with a lot of shit. I'd have been like, man, I'm going to sleep. Fuck what y'all talking about. If you ain't talking about nothing nice that can make me feel happy on the outside universe, then I'm going into my inside universe. Fuck you, I'm gone. Bye. See you tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to bring you to that level. I'm going to teach you everything I know. You know what I mean? I don't know much, but everything I know, shit. If I teach you what I know, you teach me what I know, we just became one. Now when you thinking, I know what you thinking because I know what you know. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't have to, see, that's when the trust comes into fact. You got to trust the person that you reveal your secrets to and you reveal yourself to. You got to trust that person. Because the way the system is set up nowadays, they'll use you against you because they know you. That's what astrology is. Can't you see the pattern? How can you read astrology and get it in tuned in it when you say, hey, this is me? And somebody else reads theirs and say, hey, this is... So wait a minute. We're in the game. We're in a game that people know about us. And scrambling our thoughts so we can't find ourselves. Because think about it. If you can find yourself, wouldn't it be easy to fix yourself? If you can find yourself and know your faults? But if you don't know yourself and know the game and know the path, which way to go, how are you going to know your fault? You know what I mean? It's like you walking blind. Like, the fuck? I see myself, but I don't even know what fault is. So how can I fix the fault if I don't know what the fault is? You feel me? So we're going to bring it back. And what's going to really happen is once we get together, once we get on our land, once we have land in all different places, once people start giving up their own land, I give up my deeds to the kings and queens of hard work. That's when we know we're reaching pure freedom. When people give up the deeds to their own land. Because they know we can purchase it, right? But if you go anywhere else, we're going to own that land too. You feel me? And we're going to show you, go all the way back to the first 5-6 videos. Didn't he tell you that selling land was a sin? That we was just supposed to live in happiness? Now you get why? You feel what I'm saying? Should there no way in no time be somebody saying that you don't belong on my land? Or just like I watched a video about Brother Ali Muhammad. He did a video in front of the Scientology video, and he walked in and asked some questions. They was really kind of rude because they was trying to get him to leave real quick. So they really pushed him out, and he was out in front, and him and Sonetta was taking the video of the place. And you see the woman say, "We don't want you in front of our building." You feel what I'm saying? That's because that person considered that to be theirs and not yours. This is the United States, which all this shit's supposed to be ours, right? You're supposed to be helping the people, right? He said that the definition of Scientology is what? The definition of Scientology is to bring people into Scientology to learn about Scientology. Now, if I'm outside making a video in front of your congregation or whatever you want to call it, and you tell me I got to leave on public property on the streets of New York or wherever y'all was, you feel what I'm saying? There's a problem. Racism is right in front of your face because people are afraid to lose their power. You got women that was put into certain skull and bones of certain groups that know how to work the negative energy and learn how to control people's minds and get... You don't understand. This is all inside of their businesses. And to make them fall and come to the understanding of there's no more games anymore. There's no more games to be played on people's minds. You know what I'm saying? I understand a woman and a man is over there and she sent him a telepathic vision of them kissing. No problem. You can do that all day. But when you getting people to try to do things that they shouldn't be doing with your mind, then that's the problem. Remember, the devil is not a color, it's not a person. It's an action. And it's a thought form. The truth is the truth, and the truth will always be the truth, because 2 + 2 is 4. And if it was 5, our mathematics wouldn't work, would it? So, where we at in this system in the United States of America, United Snakes of America, whatever you want to call it, but in this system, we are breeded to dislike each other and dislike things and dislike ourselves, and we're breeded for that purpose. You have to destroy the self-image and destroy the self-confidence first in order to get a slave. Because how you gonna get a confident slave talking about he God? Man, I'm God. Man, then the world is free. I'm God. No, I'm not paying you for that. You made that. Teach me how to make it so I can make my own. So I can uplift myself. I keep buying from you. I never know how to do it, and I'll be on this planet forever, life and earth, and never learn how to do shit. So that means I'm going to take my information back with me when I die and find out that I never picked up any information from the planet Earth. All I did was dance and have fun and smoke blunts. But I never got any information to bring back to my star system. Damn it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a big thing. It's a big twist, dog. But I'm going to come up with any and all ways of opening your Pandora's box, which is your brain, which is your mind. I'm going to come up with all obstacles, all speeches, everything I can get to make you see what I see in my vision, so you can be who you can be, so I can come out, so I can we can have our little clubs and dance parties and not worried about what gang is coming through the door or somebody getting shot, or even worried about, because once they create a chaos system, you feel what I'm saying? You get used to the chaos system. That means you get used to not trusting. But in reality, you create the chaos system yourself. A Crip killer blood, now it's Crips against Bloods for life. This Crip kill another Crip, now it's Crips against Crips for life, because you killed my brother, and this is this. This is what they want you to understand. Because if you don't have the power of forgiveness, you would never move on. You will stay stagnant. That is the most powerful thing you must understand. If you don't have the power of forgiveness, you will stay stagnant and you will not move, and you will just stay inside the box somebody created for you. Because what if somebody's in your mind got somebody to kill the other blood? Now the blood you know what I mean, was in his mind, he got somebody to kill, but neither one of you was in your right mind. Somebody was controlling you through the TV because you didn't know that you was a solar being. And when you look into the TV, you connect with every frequency on the earth and every being looking to their TV at the same time, and you're connecting to their thoughts. You did not know that you was a solar being. You feel what I'm saying? You just thought, hey, we just human going through human experience. I don't know what the fuck this shit is, girls. Nigga, I'm hungry. Nigga, get some of that bacon. You got some bacon? Some bacon eggs, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? So you really don't know what's going on. So you're not at fault for that. That's why you have to understand and take that into your mind and say, I'm not at fault for the things that I did in the past, you know, because now I see light in a different way. So obviously, if I seen the light in the way that I'm seeing it now, back then, that would have never happened. So obviously somebody is playing with my light because I am who I am. You feel what I'm saying? It's like having a person in hell talking about, I don't even want to get into heaven. No, it's too beautiful over there. No. Come on, man. Get the knowledge. Come on into heaven, man. This shit is beautiful, man. It may look the way it look on the outside, but it's beautiful because the mind. Who do you know? What person do you know that is telling you what I'm telling you and telling you how to free yourself, man? How to put your money together, how to get your family structure back together, how to get your family eating at the dinner table, talking about what's going on, knowing what's going on in your young daughter's life, knowing what's going on in your young son's life, knowing what's going on. Yeah, who's that new friend you got? What's his mama like? Yeah, tell her to come over and have dinner. Yeah, we having dinner Friday. Tell her to come over. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna having more family dinners, more house swapping. More of my kids staying over your house, but I understand a lot of people don't want kids to stay over other people's house because of the religious dogmas that they might put on their child. That's why we must drop religion right now. And then we're going to have debates on all the TV screens so everybody can agree. You're sitting right in front of your TV. You got a phone in your hand. So now you can make an American Idol when people can call in and vote, but you can't make religious debates on TV where people can vote and say this is right and this is wrong and this evidence shows this and I went and looked at it myself, I vote too. No, we get rid of that religion. Or we get rid of that aspect of that religion. You sitting right in front of your TV at the house with your phone. Vote. They don't want this to happen. They know that they can do what I'm telling you. They know that they can do this. But if they do that, then they'll be trying to heal the process. They've been trying to heal the planet instead of kill the planet, and they're trying to kill the planet, so they're not going to do this. We have to do this ourselves on whatever they allow us to work with, because we don't know how to build a YouTube. I mean, not a YouTube, but we don't know how to build a computer for ourselves. We don't know how to create the system. We don't know how to do all of it. We don't have satellites set up. This is not taught in school where people can learn how to build their own satellites. This is not taught. This is only taught to the elite, the kind that's trying to oppress you to live off of your energy so their race can survive on this planet. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, if you mix chocolate with milk, you'll never get milk again. So it's going to come back to its natural order on its own. You feel what I'm saying? Everything's going to come back to its natural order on its own. But somebody is slowing your time down. Because naturally, if you was free and you had money 30 years ago, and all of this I'm telling y'all did exactly what I'm telling you to do 30 years ago, what would happen now? What would happen? Y'all be back in the 70s days. Free love. Hey, everybody free. Hey, man, I'm free, though. Hey. And once you become free, you allow yourself to be open to other frequencies. Because you don't have anything on your back saying, oh, I got to pay my rent. This is going to happen. What I'm going to do for food? How we going to eat this month? That's gone. Because the people, which is your neighbor, which is they say love your neighbor helped you with that food. You never had to worry about food. You never had to worry about a place to stay. Because I can build a house with you. You feel what I'm saying? I can show you how to build something. I can show you how to build a nice formal heater. I can show you how to build a solar panels to create. Come on, man. Stand up. Because I don't want this to get out of hand. I really don't. You feel what I'm saying? But I see the way that can get them. And I see the people who's in our way. BET. You in the way. The stuff, I mean, you in the way. You just... you're taking the minds of the children into another dimension that they don't even need to be in. Anything that's rapping about guns and selling dope should be banned from the radio. Period. Dash. It's over. What they're doing is they're living off of something that maybe they did or someone else did long time ago. And they're living off of that rep that it gained when it started. And they're trying to keep it going. And they're calling it hip-hop. Yes, you're telling your gospel. But why do you have to tell the same gospel over and over again about how many cars and guns you got and dope? And come on, man, wake up, because as the consciousness arrives of the people on the planet, they're going to start to look at you more stupid and more stupid. And Lil Wayne, when you did the thing, and you said that boy threw that can at you when you was on the stage, and he threw the can at you and hit you with the can, you're going to start seeing more of this. Because it's not going to make sense anymore about how big your rims are if everybody got money. It's not going to make any sense anymore about how many women you got when we all got love. It's not going to make sense anymore of how much you got when we're all equal. It's not going to make sense, and you're going to have more people throwing things at you. So wake up, man. Y'all strong. T.I., Lil Wayne, y'all strong, man, and I need y'all to come to a halt. Just stop it. I mean, just make the system say, what? They don't want to sell their music no more. Take your music back. You made a mistake. It's okay. I was there with you. Listen to my songs. I got tapes all over here of songs that we did way back, and I'll kill your whole family, nigga. Drop out the tree, nigga. AK-47, nigga, I'm beaming high, nigga. Don't ever try to stop me. I'm too fucking high, nigga. Off this bop, that lule that got me wop. Don't even trip, cause I bank, drop down, and drew the C-walk on your face and make you change it. You feel what I'm saying? I did that already. It was nothing. I got nothing out of it. 35, got nothing. And the funny thing that about it, and I was chasing Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, come on, man. You stayed right around the corner, man. Your brother died in the hood. He was from the hood, Kelly Park, Compton. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm really upset that you didn't put a pool in Kelly Park. At least put a pool. All that money you got, drop a pool in there for the people so they can go swimming and shit. I'm upset at that, man. But teach his own, man. But Easy E, all y'all grew up in my neighborhood, man, right around the corner. I was a youngster chasing y'all.